Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life. Whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night. Oh, and we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on to...
Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here, joined by Gets, as we bring you further action in the unknown Legends tournament. It's gonna be an absolute cracker. Season 2 off to a flyer. This is week number 3, game number 5. Any wrangle once more?
This is game number 5. So like, I'm excited, right? For all these teams. We did get the scores. Let's take a look at them right now. But while I get the scores out, let's just check how the map is landing. So it's going to be traveling around the southwest, southwest. So it's all the way there. But people are jumping out early.
Yeah.
Like, normally I would think they would land at the military base.
Yeah, I'd also have thought that, right? But remember the last week, right? There was a whole bunch of people who landed in the military base and or around like certain hot drops, right? And there were eliminations aplenty that was occurring. I mean, you look at this, right, around Malta. Already, we're looking at some craziness that looks like it's going to be taking place there, right? We're just going to switch across to Malta and then see. Because it looks like there's about, 4 squads in the mix here? I could be mistaken because a lot of them are pink. I mean, the shots are already coming out here. There's Bright, who's been eliminated. First kill of the game. It's hectic if you drop in the wrong place.
Yeah, but we also want to remind people that this is kills. Each kill is 10 points. Last place is only 20 points. So this is a kill tournament. You have to be thirsty here.
Yeah. But aren't we always thirsty? Like everybody. I mean, let's be honest, right?
Yeah.
You're playing a third-person shooter. Are you gonna be all relaxed about this?
Yeah. I mean, it does prevent players from camping. They don't want campers to win. That is a word from one of our staff members. You can figure out with that. Oh, what a shot!
Yeah, nice shots being fired. They know they're in a 4v2 situation. Spoof has already been knocked. There's no way he's got a self-revive. I think it's better in the front line, is it? No. They're going in for a full wraparound play. This is going to be dangerous. Nagato has been knocked. Oh, Bakugo has been knocked.
So that guy is definitely trying to protect his teammates to the best of his abilities. Nagato also has been knocked. Wow. That is some great defense.
Yeah, it's just Beast and Veta. Veta is a little bit far away from the action. you would have heard that there's a lot going on. It's a Raze there who's, for the most part, being able to deal with this. Oh my goodness! Raze managing to get 3 eliminations into the mix. Molotov comes to the window. He has the ability to reposition. They did lose one of their teammates. Spoof is still, his health bar is ticking really low. He needs somebody to get the revive going. You think this is going to be in time? This is a close one.
That was a very close one, yeah. But so basically, it stops the moment you start reviving a person. So he just made it. He just made it to save this guy. Yeah.
So between Honeybee, who decided to play a bit of a safety game here, point guard, and across in the other building, managed to keep their teammates alive. So they just lost one person in the mix here. However, TUE, they would have heard the shots coming out here. Looks like it's gonna be a third party action. But oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to switch across to where Honey has been knocked down. The Veta, he was on a solo mission here. He managed to get one knock. Will he be able to get the eliminations though? I don't think so. And this especially with the TU squad making their movements across. Honey is in some real danger here. Dead, making his way across. I don't think they know that they should find on the outset. They managed to take it out. Veta, meanwhile, is I think it was Shelby 911 who gets those final eliminations. It's a third party action all the way. Veta trying to be safe. He's gonna get tagged out. And that is going to be 2 teams completely wiped out of the map this early on. Shots are being fired, but to where? There's nobody here.
I think they just managed to kill them. What? Yeah. That was quick.
Yeah. It was.
Oh my days. You know, XT, the team that scored 115 kills, like they got knocked out so early already.
Yes. And now there's a bit of a spread. Except for here, I think it's FG that around Fairy Pier. I mean, if we take a look at the map itself, right? Okay, there's a pretty decent spread between them. I thought there was a team close by, or it looks like HJ have made their way out of the mix. They were pretty close, but whoa, looks like we got some action here in is this Spamos? No, where are we? Shanky. Ooh, Nate coming through.
A very nice hotspot. This is a very compact area with the road splitting down the middle for like some good ranged fights, like mid-ranged fights.
Yeah, sure. Oh, goodness. Yes.
Yeah, so Pachinki is like crashing right now. Whoops.
Pachinki is crashing. Pachinki crashed us completely out.
Okay, well, it's gonna be back in like around 5 minutes, so not much will be missed. There was a fight, but we'll see what happens.
Not 5 minutes. It takes like a couple seconds. Well, it takes about 2 minutes, and then we'll be back.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Just around 2 minutes. Not too long. Maybe like half a zone.
Yeah, but this, I mean, I'm pleasantly surprised by the way the Unknown Legends tournaments go. It's high action, high octane levels here. It's just everybody is in the mix from like early on to late. It does, when we say late, right, it doesn't even really get to late game.
I'm actually like very glad because like for like the past 4 tournaments that we casted for, it was great. No same squad has ever made it to first place. Everyone, people who came out first, it was always different. Everyone has been like trying to climb up.
Yeah. Well, you know, King Ravi from Carnage Network, he was talking about he was talking about the TU tournament specifically. It's like you've got a lot of very high skill teams and players here in the mix, and you get to see this, right? Like this, the strategies coming through is very, very, very much on point. The way teams are moving across their where they go for their loot, who they give the loot to, making sure each person knows their job, and you know,
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, because like, when I play with my friends, I normally will give them certain weapons that I know that they excel, better than me or are more consistent. And I do not mind that unless they become greedy and they start loot ninja all the whole area, then I'm gonna start complaining. But besides from that, yeah, it's good to know what your teammates excel in. It makes some really good synergies there.
Yeah, yeah. Agreed. So, some parkour action going on here as Joshua's making his way across. We're just talking about TU, the organizers. Now we've got TU, the squad, in the mix here. It's Zella, Big Sims, and Butcher up against the LJ squad. It's brutally I think, leading the charge almost a little bit.
Yeah,
They do have
I
the
didn't even see
numbers
that.
advantage.
Oh yeah. Do they?
Yeah. It's a 3v4 situation.
I can't see anything.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to tell you that we loaded back in here. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, now you
No
can
worries, no
see.
worries. All right. Oh yeah, no, I do see. Wow. Uh,
Okay, so the question
the
here gets is, right,
Yeah.
you know, okay, let's just say you're playing for LJ, right? You know you got the numbers advantage. You have a decent idea of where TU happens to be, right? The question is, how would you get across to them in the safest possible manner?
The way that LJ is doing it now is pretty decent, especially if you have someone to flank. But the flanker is supposed to be sneaky. Also, like they obviously know where he is, so he has to wait for his team to engage because he's all alone.
Yes,
But this
yes.
is like very good for it's outside the zone. It's stage 1, so
Still,
it's not gonna
yeah.
hurt that bad.
Yeah.
See, look, they already saw him, but they're all focused on him. Notice that.
Ooh, what a
What
shot
a
from
great
Joshua.
shot!
That's why he went solo. He's taking a lot of damage here. Oh my goodness. He's been knocked, and it's
Oh,
the play zone that took that final bit of health. But his teammates should be making their movement across. You get to him, Chris? Big Sims was
yeah.
knocked, right? He's also been knocked in the MP zone. He's still stage 1. So we don't have to, like, I wouldn't think you'd be too stressed about this. So now it's a 3v2 situation, right? They did, okay, make it 3v3, right? Big Sims has been revived. So without that wraparound ability, well, what would you be doing right now, Gets?
Well, I would actually have to try to play it safe. I would see if I could make it to Joshua because if this was like extremely high level stuff, I would not try to save Joshua. It's over. Yeah, he's outside of the zone. He's gonna die slowly. These guys are going to. TU is gonna have to wait for LG to try to do a wraparound and catch them off guard and try to save Joshua. But yeah, it's over for him.
So it's Jemkus who's decided to hightail. Is he going into the safety zone? Is he going for the I think he's going for the wraparound, right? They're still risking the play here. It's in stage 2, right? It's not the worst, as we all know. Going here for the high ground, and I think doing what you were saying here, Gets, which is going for like real distance into the mix here. Just to try to not get scouted out. Didn't work out for Joshua all that well. Shots being fired here. Zella has been knocked. It's brutally on the high ground. It's both Big Sims and Zella that's knocked. Butcher is close by to both of them, but he's in hot water right now. It's a 2v1 situation. I think the chase is on here. Let's see, trying to make his way across. He
What a
drops
shot.
down. Beautiful
Yeah.
strafe movement
So
there.
that was the beautiful play there. So what Joshua had to do was wait for his teammates to engage slowly and start pre-firing. Like they wanted him to start his teammates start pre-firing so that the attention is away from him. If that makes any sense.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what the wraparound strategy is about, especially if you only take one person that side. Because if he starts firing, he's alone. If he gets knocked, he's gone.
Well, we saw how that worked out in that situation, right? As you said, right, he needed to create a little bit more distance between himself. Now we have 3 teams that are heading towards one another. I mean, petrol stations are wonderful places for a bit of a firefight. Shots coming through here. Void is in a lot of danger. It's a bit of a drive-by. We've got Nasty and Tate in the front line. Can they get something done? They managed to get the knock onto Chaos. Will we see the flush coming through here? Nasty being nasty manages to get the elimination. However, the rest of Team 21 DV, they're on the high ground. Nasty wants to force them out there. Gonna go in for a bit of a nade storm in here. Even though there's smoke as cover. What a nade comes through. The pre-fire into the smoke, but ooh, does he see the pixel of Team 11 into the mix here? This is chaotic. He wants to go across, but Nasty in too much of open ground gets eliminated there by Team 11.
Yeah, that was a very unfortunate.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh, what a
from
shot!
Tate.
Yeah, that was an extremely good shot, but it's a 2-2. These 2 kills. I wouldn't call that a good trade. Whoa.
Team 11 with a third party, and that's going to be a quick goodbye to DV. Tate and Void, they're like, okay, look, we're in a 2v4 situation here. I don't think they would have known that there was a knock onto Wolf. They're just gonna hightail it. Best to, at stage 2, just rotate around the edge of the EMP zone.
Yeah. It's not easy to fight outside of the zone, I will admit, especially if it's still level 1 and level 2, because you are taking some, let's just call it radiation damage. You can take some poison damage though. It's gonna hurt. You will feel it in fights.
Yeah. It's Oh!
What a shot. Like, go.
Lovely positioning here. They went for that complete wraparound. They managed to get 2 knocks. Hey, he sees Bossos coming from behind. What's this man on? That was amazing.
That was actually such amazing positioning and gameplay from that. That was some quick reactions coming from Bo there. So 11 eliminations on the board already. 28 plays remaining. This is only stage. But look at that. That was great. Oh my days. That has to be a highlight. I think someone's gonna have to clip that and highlight that. That was really good.
Yeah. That was that really was. Let me just get my other headphones here quickly.
But whew. Yeah, they only I think they lost 1 player early on. 9. I don't think I can finish that. But Beanie is doing great with Bo as well. So 7-4 dead is like having some good, like he's probably tanking and frontlining for his team. That's why he doesn't have that many kills. But like, I think he understands that his teammates are good shots, like what we just saw Bo do. So I also wouldn't mind sacrificing myself for my team.
All right, so right. Let's take a look at the map quickly, right? And I want to get your ideas on what I'll be looking at the EMP zone, right? What would be your strategy right now between you and your teammates?
Oh, so if I know that it's all for kills, but like the zone is still big, and I know that the people are gonna have to come inside. You see where the supply drop is on that mountain.
Yes.
I would stay there. I would stay there because it's the high ground. If you have a 6x scope and an M4, long to mid range fight, you can do it well. I would have just stayed there. I don't think I would have moved. You want the high ground, especially since you don't know where the zone is going to end up after the third stage zone closes and the fourth stage zone begins.
Yeah, but I mean, let me ask this. Even this early on, stage 3 heading into stage 4?
Yeah, I mean, the zone was really small if you check the map.
Yes.
I would still, you see that? People are going to have to come in. You can see them once the zone closes. It's only a minute wait. So like, I wouldn't be too impatient. I would still do it. I would still camp there.
Okay. It looks like there's a battle here between Team 7 and Team 8. Both are a little bit low. The smoke cover has been thrown out from Team 8 as they hope to try to reposition. Using the smoke, G is very low. He's healing back up while they're driving. It's good to have a vehicle close by to get yourself out of that hot water situation. But would you turn around now and maybe reposition and go back in for the fight with Team 7? I mean, they have the option to, because like the thing is, right? Sometimes when you're driving around, you don't know who you're going to be heading in towards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But look at that.
There is one
Is that
person there on the high ground
LG?
already
Yeah, I
waiting
would
there.
stay there, to be honest. I don't know who's on that mountain now, but I would still test my luck and stay there. You see, look at that. That is actually some great positioning. Even staying here while the stage 4 zone closes behind you would be great because you have to go down the slope.
Yes. Yeah, you can really set up here. Because I mean, we are heading towards the final minutes of stage 4, and I mean, like,
Mm,
it's right now. You
Yeah.
don't want to be caught outside the play zone.
Team 7 is actually looking really healthy right now, especially with 7 kills. So they weren't doing nothing all game. They were doing something at least, and they're all full health.
Yes. Oh, but looks like we're gonna see.
Oh, look at that. FG. Oh, this is a warehouse fight. This is so interesting.
Yeah,
Grenades. There was no sound there, but you could clearly see it.
yeah. Oh, Nado, try to get out the
Oh,
window
nade.
there.
Oh, but he cooked it for too long. So this is one strat that I learned from like this one Chinese TikToker that you can actually go on the roof of this barn if you go outside and stand. Oh, what a
Oh,
shot!
the play's coming through. It's a double knock, but this should be okay. It's only Demkus making his way out. There's a self revive. Boy, trying to get something done, but it's the LJ squad. Team number 3 gets the eliminations, and what a
Mm.
play from Demkus. He came in clutch there for his team.
Oh yeah, this is where Joshua died earlier on, and they did the flank strat. Yeah, they didn't lose any members, so that was pretty good. Was this
Yes.
5 kills or 7 kills?
Uh, they're sitting on 5.
Okay, yeah, no, they're doing great. They're doing great. Let's just check around the map now because I think this fight is done. Yeah, this is pretty silent.
There was a bit of a drive-by between two teams. So MDR and WE, they could be heading. WE could be heading team number 12. They look like they were heading straight towards 2, but I mean, with the EMP zone this small.
Oh,
Okay, so let
look
me
at this.
ask
They're
this
trying to
question here,
flank.
Gets, right? Uh,
Hmm.
at this late stage in the game, you generally are going to be using vehicles to drive around, especially if it's a wrangle, right? What's the safest way to drive around without being, like getting caught? Like, what could potentially happen here?
So you would try to take the path of, least resistance when you drive because you want to be as fast as you can. Sometimes it's not that great. I know this, like in actual tactical warfare, that taking the path of, the most resistance is actually the best idea because it's harder for police to follow you around. But not for vehicles, that is only for foot. Like if you're running on foot, taking the path that's hardest to go through is the best choice.
Mm-hmm.
Going on vehicle, you would try to slide. As you saw, we saw WE. They were just driving around the mountain. I don't know how they like nearly got wiped out.
Oh,
Oh, what a
nice
shot!
shot from Timu.
Timu.
But this guy's been doing awesome the entire tournament through, right? Like he's come up with some
Mm,
clutch plays. His entire team's been eliminated, though they've picked up a ton of eliminations overall. He's just
mm,
left by his lonesome with 15 players remaining, 6 teams left. Personally, I think I'd be
yeah.
trying to play the safest I possibly can.
Yeah, you see, he is solo right now, especially where he is. It's not that great, especially the moment someone spots you, it's over. You
Yeah.
have to start moving. You
Yeah.
have to start moving.
But you know that what you were saying earlier, right, about getting into position early, right? There would have been people like that. I mean, look at Timo. He knows that there's going to be people there in position based on the MP zone. So he's like
Mm,
getting into a point, waiting for someone to show their face a little bit, and then trying to get something done. Could that prove to be
yeah.
dangerous? Getting into position. I mean, now they're gonna
Well,
have to. I mean, the EMP zone's changed completely.
if you get into position early, but it is great to try to not make it what you call this thing, to make it obvious. You're trying to remove as much traces as you can. So if you're camping in the house, I suggest closing every single door to make it seem like it's been untouched and let people walk in.
Yeah. I mean, right now this high ground's not proving to be too advantageous here for Team
Yeah.
11. You
Now
only
they're
got a
supposed to
couple
have
of
moved
knocks
earlier
in the
on.
EMP
This was
zone.
just very unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always great to try to plan ahead, especially if you know the zone. So, like, let's say if the zone is, oh, okay, what a shot from Shelby. Oh, never mind. Did he get that kill?
I
He
don't know.
didn't.
I'm actually checking to
No, he
see.
didn't. That was so. That was unfortunate. He did shoot, but he didn't get anything. I think he was hiding behind a rock that didn't render.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah. So I was saying, oh, look at this. Okay, we're gonna see a lot of a big fight here, so we can hold the
Oh,
other thought for
Damkus
later.
gets knocked. There was a nade coming through. Damkus gets eliminated.
Okay. hmm So Tolly, I don't know. I think that's a bad word.
Yeah.
Did you see that? That strafing was so godly, but he still got knocked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it happens, right? Because, I mean, look, the space is quite open. Oh my guy with the Molotov, does he get something done? He's just trying to scout out. We'll be able to revive Joy Boy. They've got that a decent amount of cover, but TUE, he's making the rotation across as well. So just trying to see what's going on. I just want to see the spaces. Oh my goodness. Shelby has been knocked, but Bo is still there. Bo has been, I think Bo is my MVP of the entire tournament, right? I know the tournament's not done yet, but this guy is
This guy
something
is a
else.
beast.
Yeah.
Oh, but he does make smoke for his teammates. Oh, he's destroying the car. So basically, I already told you this, but I'll say it again just for the other viewers out there. If you blow up the car, no one else can blow up the car, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You can use it for cover once it's already blown up.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you're in such a small space here. Having the car blown up could be a bit of a problem. So pre-fire into the smoke. He's just trying to test to see where everybody is. His teammates are alive and around him, but I mean, at this point, the EMP zone is closing in very, very tight into their location. I think Bo's got the best position right now. He's in the building, and everybody else is going to be forced to come towards him.
Mm.
We've got 3 teams left. So it's Team 7, Team 11, which we'll see behind us, with just Wolf and Odin, right? And 3 members. Oh, nice knock coming there from Shelby.
Mm.
So it's a 2v2v3. Dead going for the rotation. Could he be heading into like a bit of danger here as he's going to make the rush play? Going through the window. He has got scouted out. Oh, then nice saving there as he takes down Odin, and that should be a quick double for them. So a few more kills going the way of TU. Shelby has been knocked. Did manage to get that elimination. So now it's just team number 7, MDR. They're into the mix. They're using that vehicle. They're going for the wraparound play. They sense that they could possibly get onto Dead, but Dead with that smoke cover, throwing out a couple of shots, and Dead with the double. And that's going to be the winner chicken dinner going to TUE. I think it's 2 out of the last 5 they've managed to pick up the chicken dinner.
So this is like around 17 kills for like the first place guy. So that was good. The divide and conquer strategy, especially during late game when everyone is in a rush, it works amazingly.
Yeah.
If they're in a rush, though.
They're in a rush.
Wow.
Okay, so let's get through the scores very quickly, right? So we have Joy Boy, Maguire, and Devil with 2 eliminations in second place. Right, we already know who's first, right? It's Relax, Dead, Shelby, 9-11, and Bo with their 17 eliminations in first. Then we have our the mixed of alphabets, Wolf, Odin, and Creator with a total of, what is that, 8 eliminations in third. Fuzzy Melodious, Venom, and Forsaken, no eliminations fourth. T. Joshua, Brutally, and Demkus with 7 eliminations in fifth. Timu, Frosty, Lumi, Meerkat. Timu is another star player, right? Picking up a total of 13 eliminations in sixth. Toxic and Chad with 5 eliminations in seventh. Brother Man, Nasty, Tate, and Void with 6 eliminations in eighth. Miss G, Ellie, Savage, and Venom with 1 elimination in ninth. Dyster, Neptune. What is that? R7 Delta. And Nipple with no eliminations in 10th. Boss Haas, Nesquik, Demo, and Plus Haas with 1 elimination in 11th. Mellowed Smitty, Omar, and Chaos with no eliminations in 12th. Big Sim, Zella, Ryan, Butcher, no eliminations, 13th. Birdman, Itachi, Tyro, 3 eliminations in 14th. We have Sad Boy, W. James, Toxic, and again, this looks like the unknown Pokemon, with no eliminations in 15th. Sandman, Maleficent, Shadow, and Try Run for Cover, no eliminations in 16th. Kitty Princess, Kyle, no eliminations, 17th. Zeus, Goas, Meggy, Jimmy with 3 eliminations in 18th. BS, Bakugo, Megato, and Veto with 2 eliminations in 19th. Swoof, Honey, Rays, Bright, 3 eliminations, 20th. D1, the XT squad, D1, Loyal, Nani, and Mr. Blue, no eliminations in 21st position. And finally, we have Zayden with no eliminations in 22nd. This takes us on to the stars of the show, the stars of the match, which is going to be Bo with the going all out 9 eliminations. Best companion goes to Demkus with the 2 assists and 2 rescues. And well, we got to see that it was Dead with the finisher and getting his team the winner chicken dinner. And that concludes the first room of the evening. We'll be moving on to the second room very, very shortly. So we'll have that pause screen up and running and be back in just a second. Just 1 second. I don't think the code's out yet.
It is. It just released like just now.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, and we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it?
Hello everybody and welcome back. We're in for the second game of the evening, the second room for the evening, and well, the first one, as we got to see, it was TUE rather, with some cracker plays there. Bo leading the charge, getting the most amount of eliminations in the match, and then it was dead with that final finisher. Will they have a target on their back this game? Will they not? As we take a look at the map here, Gets, what are we expecting?
A long sniper map, and people are still gonna run shotguns on this map. I can just tell you now.
It looks like TU and who's close by to them? SK. They look like they're heading in the same direction, are they?
Oh, that's a pretty cool fly. Is that a cat flying with a dog flying with them? Interesting pets you have in this game. I remember when it was only an eagle, so it did make sense if your dog was, you know, if your pet was flying with you because it was an eagle.
Yeah, well, people love their pets these days. So,
this is gonna be a long game. Even if you're right next to each other, you're still far away. It's hard to explain. Look over there. You see down there that fight?
Yeah.
Looks like a fight, but there's nothing happening.
Oh, yeah, we're actually having a fight. It's TU already in a mix very, very early on. Just waiting for the space to load. Shots being fired. So TU, they're waiting patiently, right? I think they want to go for a bit of third-party action. It's Team 11 who finished off second in that... actually, was it second or third? in the last.
TU came out fast.
Yeah, TU came up as Team 11.
Oh,
47 Ronin.
I think they came out third.
See how old we get.
This is. I'm not gonna remember something that happened 10 minutes ago that involves me remembering positions. I'm just saying.
Shots being fired. Brotherman is gotten the high ground. Took a little bit of damage in here. I mean, these three teams awfully close to one another from the get-go. But the question is now, do you really want to go for a fight this early? I mean, I know there's people in here, but okay, like, let's say you're going for the fight. How do you strategize to get into this fight? It's not like you have all that much.
Okay. Nope. Bo manages to get some shots in. I know that was Bo. That's someone else.
Oh, nicely done,
Bruh. Oh. Relax CQ died. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, but the TUE did manage to get the finisher off of. I think this was FG.
It was
So
the setup there from Bo and Shelby with the finisher. As Creator is in hot water right now. He's all by his lonesome. As they're trying to hunt him down.
Yeah. Ooh. Look at that. What a shot. Some patience there from Bo. Not rushing in and just waiting for those guys to go out. Now he's trying to keep Shelby from getting killed. Trying to keep everyone else at bay, so he's pre-firing.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. This is some really good discipline coming from Bo. Oh, Dead manages to come in to secure the final kill. That was actually really good. That was some good discipline coming in from Bo there. Wow.
Get the revive onto Shelby as well. Like I said, right, Bo has been my MVP of the tournament so far.
But that was some insane discipline just to wait out Team 11.
Now we're into the mix where it's Team 12 up against Team number 9.
The guy has a Winchester. But he's not shooting in either one. He's waiting for people to... So he's not giving away his position. This guy, King Hunter XT, or this is the XT squad, XT Goats. But this is... he manages to take one of them down, but they don't know where he is. So he's trying to see if he can get another shot in. He sees the smoke, he sees a person. Will he go for a shot?
Oh!
Okay. What a shot.
Yeah, nice tag damage there.
Yeah. Hit the chest there, so that was half health. They must just be careful because he saw that they went to the left hand side. Like if.
But where's Meerkat's teammates though? I don't see them on the minimap.
There's only one of them left alive.
Okay, Frosty is outside the graveyard. Meerkat trying to go for that lead position to the high ground. Because as you said, he does have the Winchester.
He does have the Winchester and the UMP. So he's doing his best right now. Oh, he's trying to see if he can climb up here on the high ground. And he makes that. I don't know if he's trying to run away, but we know that he's trying to climb up the hill so he can rain down upon them. This is actually some excellent positioning from Meerkat. If the XC Goats did not hear his approach coming, so he should try to crouch in this position. Oh, but they saw him. They definitely did see him.
Gets a nice bit of damage down to Hunter. Is he gonna drop down?
Oh, remember they can't climb up from here. They have to go around. So he's got them where he wants them. He should just go a bit more forward, though.
I think he's worried about giving vision over the edge.
He can use what you call this thing, the third of you to like look, like turn sideways and he looks down on them. He can do that.
Yeah. Going for even more high ground. I think Meerkat's decided to play it a bit safe here and is trying to get out.
It does make sense. He is the only one that's there. If he dies, it's over, and he knows that. Oh, he's gonna take the shotgun. He's gonna opt in for a close range fight. I wouldn't. I'm going to say that taking the shotgun now isn't a bad choice, especially if you can just come back and grab your sniper rifle once the fight is over.
Yes. Meanwhile, Shelby gets another knock there onto FG. We're just following the action here. Neither team want to be too aggressive at this moment in time.
Yeah, he's just waiting for them to opposition themselves. I think he's gonna go for even higher ground, but now the Winchester would have been a lot better than the shotgun.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, so he has to stay in the close quarter if he decides to take this fight.
But it's a 1v3 situation. I'm sure he's calling out for his one teammate that's left alive, which is Frosty.
Oh, but like going either was a bad idea. Yeah.
Stuck around a little bit too long in the 1v3 situation. So now it's only Frosty left alive. Let's take a look. Action. He's in the mix here from the high ground.
Frosty came there just a bit too late, but he's there nonetheless. I think he did manage to get a kill.
If this lands, that might be the best nade I've ever seen across that distance.
Best nade for this tournament, yes. Oh, he's using sticky. It's gonna land on the roof though.
Is it? Yeah, it did. But he's got them sort of on lockdown here in this position. He's throwing out some smoke here for a bit of distraction. Right, he wants them to try to... oh, but look at this. It's the TU squad in the background. Would they have heard any of the action here to try to make a movement across? Because they do have the potential to third party.
It's too far. But they are trying to make their way across. They pass. They're gonna pass.
They're gonna pass. Yeah. They're gonna pass.
Yeah, well, this is gonna be extra safe. I don't know, Team 9. Ooh, there's so many teams outside the zone. We saw the strat before from other players. Where they would like stay out the zone, yeah.
You look at this, right? This is a full-on war in the midst of stage 2. Between 3 teams. Oh, look at that shot coming through from Sarah! Oh my goodness, at that range. Just waited patiently and then managed to secure that flush. So it looks like it's just Joshua and his lonesome up against the entire team. He's got Big Sims making a move across. But they're so deep in the EMP zone. They're going to end up using quite a bit of resources. This is massively deep. Do they know where Joshua is the question. I don't really think so at this moment in time. They are making their movements across to like where they potentially think he is.
Sorry, was that Sonic the Hedgehog?
I'm not sure.
That was a pet that looked like Sonic the Hedgehog, dude. What?
yeah. Oh, look at that. So we're going into even more action here. It's Honey Bee throwing out some fire here onto SK. Kitty as well. It's quite low. Has been knocked. We do see the elimination coming through from right.
So last game at around this time there was only 28 players. Now there's 42. So this is like just slightly, less than half. That's still alive from the previous game.
Well,
oh, but a shot. Take the shot. Oh, this guy is edging. What was that?
He was maybe waiting for the perfect moment.
Oh, now they heard him. Waiting for the perfect moment, and boom, he shot at nothing.
Oh, SK gets the knock there with our
Alright, well, yeah, that was just unfortunate.
He's got a self-revive, so they're gonna be taking him out of the equation here. Oh no!
Whoa! He
Oh.
does, he literally sticks stuck to that.
I can't believe that his teammate saved him there. This time around he
Okay.
gets knocked again. This is gonna be no self-revive. So that's, yeah.
Oh, his team Bright manages to clutch that, and from long distance too. That was very fortunate for Rays there.
Yeah, so Bright will be able to revive both Rays and Honeybee. And, well, as we saw, get all 4 eliminations as... Okay, look, we didn't expect this to be the quickest start to the game, right? Obviously, the map is what the map is. But it means that the ending of this game is going to be a bit of a firecracker. We've got 14 teams still in the mix, 38 players. We should be heading to, what, stage 3 now? Yeah, about a minute and a half to go.
Cool.
Was there a bit of action? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Alright. Yes, yo, aim is in already in the sights for Miss G, who manages to get an elimination. As was that going to be an entire team wipe? I think so. As they at just the very edge of the EMP zone, stage 2 managed to get those eliminations. Now it's all about hightailing it. Oof. Driving skills on this rough terrain have to be on point. This is not the easiest place in the world to drive. Though, as we know, it's still stage 2, so they can survive for a reasonably decent amount of time. Everybody in their field. Meanwhile, we do see another skirmish taking place, and that was over so quickly we didn't even have an opportunity to switch across to the actions. It was the XT squad who managed to get those eliminations. It's Loyalty is the only one left standing. She does have enough time to get to Hunter. The two of them should be able to get to the safety of the MPs of the play zone right now. Los Lenos looking like potentially where the MP zone is going to close off overall. We do have Zeister with the full team is up here from the DC squad. They haven't picked up any eliminations just yet, so they should have a decent... They've been in a couple of skirmishes, as you can see from the health, right? Ooh, Birdman could be spotted out as he's making the movement across. Got the sniper out. He's getting another shot, though. Birdman is just moonwalking his way left and right. He's like, oh, no, I know you're trying to shoot me. I'm not gonna... Ooh, but that's taking some damage in there. Has to get back to the safety of the building, as there's a couple of teams making their way across. Zeister is quite low. His helmet is virtually non-existent at this moment in time. This is gonna be a big fight here for DC. They do spot the SAW squad, team number 16. They're pretty close by. Whereas already there's some knocks going on the other side. My goodness. Let's just try to see which team is going to be close to one another. Birdman is in trouble. Big Sims from TU going for he's going to go for a Lamborghini fly over the top of the hill. They're getting themselves into a pretty decent position here, TU. They've got a lot of high ground to work with. Tyro being spotted out. The sniper's coming through with Tyro shot at down. So no, he takes a hit right. This should be it. From range. He's gotta wait for the physics to catch up to land this. But Tyro somehow manages to get to safety at the building. Oh my goodness. He's gonna need his teammates to come in there to rescue, but this is gonna happen. So as Honey B gets knocked. This should be an elimination coming through. Yes, it is, but Big Sims takes some damage. I think that was it was Raze who managed to get the knock into Big Sims. But Butcher is close by. Raze just keeping his teammate in the mix there. Honeybee sadly was eliminated. Team 16 are gonna look like they want to hightail it out from here. Just reposition. They realize there's way too many teams in the mix. This is going to be a very, 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 very deadly battle here. As we're just taking a look, everybody just decided to close in. And this is the very edge of the EMP zone, which will be closing down in a minute. So it's going to force everybody to move closer towards one another. It's not going to be like what you'd expect now. It is open ground, just to play a little bit safe, maybe get your bearings. Hopefully with a bit of impatience from someone, get a pick off here and there. This AMP zone is gonna wait for no man. It's gonna be best time as shots being fired, as it is going to be a skirmish here between the two teams. And it's team number 4 into the mix, but they're sandwiched in between 25 and 19. They need to try to play safe. They've got a lot of smoke being thrown out for cover, so they could be safe for the most part. But oh, look at the knocks that's happening here from range.
Wait, why is this guy not ADSing to shoot? That was weird. Oh, what a shot. Okay, that was a very unfortunate. I think this guy might have been lagging. He was just standing there.
Yeah. So it's
Oh, yeah,
TU
Meliodas is gone.
TU picked up quite a few eliminations, right? Venom, I think he wants to try to get to Meliodas, but Meliodas does put out in the vehicle. Throws out a couple of shots, but no damage being done to Zera. A bit safe there, but he would have given position away. Zera back to escape, but Brian says no. You want to get my teammate, I'm going to get you. And that's TU with even more eliminations. However, SK, team number 8, they would have had a lot of the action going on. They think it's possible time to go in for a bit of third party, but this location is not the easiest to navigate at this moment in time.
I wonder how many people decided to actually take snipers in this round.
Yeah, well, maybe we get a count at the end, because we're down to the last 9 teams. It's the final minute of stage 4. Venom did take a knock there, but I mean, it's hard to get the elimination in this particular map, or at least in this location here around Los Llanos, on the outskirts of it. I mean,
Yeah, but we'll see what's happening.
You're going to get knocked, and then you're going to be. I mean, with the amount of mountainous regions here, you have the ability to just crawl back to a bit of safety. As long as your teammates are close by, the revive's gonna come through.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. But 9 eliminations from Venom. I think I did when I was gone. Did TU get eliminated? TUE? Oh no, they're still alive.
Yeah. But I think that.
Oh, and they already prepped inside buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 6 eliminations. Yeah, these guys haven't been seeing any action. They took some seriously high ground. Shalby is alone though, so if he gets caught out, oh, let's see if he manages to make the shot.
Is he gonna go for it though? That's the question.
I think he could. Like, those guys are very far away.
Meanwhile, we're gonna see DV in some action here up against the LJ squad. It's Joshua, I think, the LJ, so it's just Joshua. Actually, this is a 1v1. It's Omar up against Joshua and the EMP zone.
Yeah, but
And
I think he
Steve
might
for the
die.
EMP zone.
Yeah, I think this guy is actually gonna die. That looks like a close distance. Nope, that is very far away. He only has 2 heals left. Okay, no, yeah, the moment he encloses, you're gonna see his health is ticking quick. Like now. Will he make that?
I think so.
He has to heal now? Ooh.
This is close. This is very close.
No ways. He has no more heals left. He has like 1 bandage.
I just made it.
He just made it.
That's crazy.
That's what. That's pretty crazy. Oh, he does have the M24. So he does have a gun for long distance. But he needs heals. He has no more heals. He used everything to try to run. This is why it's good to prepare beforehand.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there's a skirmish going on here as Dead is making his way into who's close by to them? It's team number 10. Oh, Bo! In the mix, yeah, manages to get a flash. He is quite low. The helmet has been decimated, but at least with Shelby on the high ground, right, he knows he's safe for the most part. He'll lay down the staircase here. Dead is into the mix as they take out Greta. A little bit of saltiness is here.
Lost life there.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Shelby does spot out. Now he's throwing out some fire from the high ground. It's going to be near impossible to get Shelby from where he is right now. look at the shots as he takes down Loyalty. This positioning from Shelby is like for where the EMP zone is. He is in a perfect location. Oh, nice!
Wow. Shelby
SK's
and
good.
both like some crazy duo stuff right now. I'm not gonna say anything, but that has also been pulling his weight here.
Yeah. I mean, a finisher from the last game. They've got themselves into a this is a really good position. There's 13 players remaining. SK's
Oh, but he has to make it his own.
taken down.
Mm.
Okay,
He
the
only has
SK
a minute
squad.
left.
Yeah, the SK squad are like they're deep into the EMP zone. Right? He does spot out where Raze is. Bo with that rush play across. Bo took a bit of damage in there.
That's a bag. We thought that was a person. Oh, he's taking shots. He's taking shots though. Yeah, Bo's gonna have to try to hit these guys before. Oh no, Shelby. Shelby's gone. Yeah, he's trying. Yeah, he's gonna die now. Ow. Yeah, that wasn't a really good position there to be by himself, especially when his zone is about to close. But he's gonna rely on Bo and Dead to make the most of it now.
Yeah, and like everybody is closing in here. This is gonna be a full-on battle between the two teams. Saw does get a bit of tag damage in there, I think, from Bo. Dead has gotten the high ground on the top of a building. I mean, it's not the highest of grounds. Joshua somehow managed to survive to this late stage by himself. But the entire of the TU squad are heading in this direction. I mean, you can see them here making their movements across. 10 players remaining. Raze taking a lot of damage. Raze has been knocked. It's the play zone who does take out Miss G once more. And that's going to be Bo who takes out Raze. And so it's just going to be Bright, who's trapped in the building with Dead, just providing the vision on the other side. But in terms of advantage right now, it's the TU squad who I think has the best advantage to actually clutch this out. I mean, they've got 4 players remaining. But yes, the question is, in such a small space, should
The
you
shotgun would be nice, yes.
But should you be sticking together?
No,
like,
not.
what-
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
One nade and it's over.
Yeah, that's what I
You
was
should
thinking.
be in the same building, but you shouldn't be on the same floor.
Yeah, TU's got a pretty decent spread, right? They've only got Ryan on the outside, just probably scouting out. While Venom, right? So okay, the EMP zone is gonna force a lot of people through.
Yeah,
Right
the
now.
TU's position is gonna have to break, so they have to try to make a run for it towards the center where Dead is.
Yeah, Ryan's got
Oh,
a
but he does
Molotov
see
set.
Dead's head.
Nice Molotov, right? He's gonna follow this up with a nade. Okay, he's just throwing out some pre-fire. The nade goes through.
Yeah, Ryan can
Yes,
actually
no.
make this shot. He just has to climb up. But he's trying to get skill points. Whoa!
Bo waited. He saw what was going on. This guy is goated, bro. This guy is goated.
That was actually some pretty nice defense there. They should add a mechanic where if you get shot and you get downed, the nade will still activate.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, nice. Oh wait, he seems to have killed himself. Okay, but Bright has been. Let's see. So TU do have 10 eliminations. This is not so bad.
Yeah, but they managed to get the revives onto their teammates, so they're still up to 4 players remaining. So it's 4v2.
Oh, what a nade!
Yeah. That's a bow from range. Like Butcher has to reposition. I mean, this is stage 8. I mean, the safe zone, the play zone is like the size of a pinhead.
Yeah, but if I were them, I would like not use the M4 anymore. I would use an SMG or the Uzi instead, because this is very close range. You can literally, there's no such thing as long range fights anymore. This is mid to close. The SMG is excelled in this, and I saw a bunch of them around the corner. Bo is trying to make his way around. I think he's trying to get as many kills as he can. Oh,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
oh, they hit him with the nade. I don't think he has any more heals. Wow, Dead manages to get a great shot there.
Yes, Ella's been knocked, but Ryan's close by for the revive, right? TU's positioning is pretty decent, but I think Dead has everybody dead to rights. Because EMP zone's gonna close right on top of him. Venom
Oh,
trying to get
they
something
manages
done,
to
but
find
no.
out
Yeah.
Venom. Oh my days.
So now it's a 3v2 situation. They're taking a lot of damage. They managed to get the knockout to Ryan, but it's Zella who is again close by, but the MP zone is in the mix here. Dead with the drop down here. They're trying to get it onto Big Subs. Are they going to be able to do this?
Oh, Bo has no health left. He's like sitting on 1 HP. Oh, but he's trying to make the way for Dead to come in. Oh, Dead gets knocked. What a shot! What a shot!
Oh my goodness. It's just going to be him up against Ryan and Butcher. Okay, Big Sims is off and running as well. He manages to get the heal. He does put it down. Beautiful strafe. He's going in. Oh my goodness. It was just one too
That
many.
was so
It was
close.
just one
I
too
don't
many.
think he realized that someone was up there. That was perfect.
Beautiful play from both these teams. TU and TUE. It's the winner chicken dinner going the way of Big Sims, Ryan, Zella, and Butcher were their massive 12 eliminations. Second place goes to TU's Relax, Dead, Shelby, and Bo. They've picked up a total of 14 eliminations in second place. So I think in terms of the leaderboard, right, they should be sitting way up there. We've got Miss G, Alex, Garden, Venom with 9 eliminations in third position. Honeybee, Brighton, Rays with 8 eliminations in fourth. We've got T. Joshua, Brutally, and Demkus with 4 eliminations in fifth position. Mellowed, Smitty, Omar, and Chaos with no eliminations in sixth. Loyal Hunter and Mr. Blue with 4 eliminations in 7th. VS Nagato and Vetter, no eliminations in 8th. Toxic and Chad, 3 eliminations in 9th position. Farzi, Meliodas, Venom, and Forsaken, no eliminations in 10th. Esther, Neptune, R7, Delta, and Nipple with no eliminations in 11th. Birdman, Itachi, Tyro, no eliminations 12th. Frosty, Timu, Lumi, and Meerkat, 1 elimination in 13th position. Joy Boy, Bye, Aim, and Devil with 4 eliminations in 14th. Toxic W, James, and the Unknown with 1 elimination in 15th. Kitty, Bucky, Princess, Kyle with no eliminations in 16th. Sandman, Shadow, Decodex, Try Run for Cover with 1 elimination in 17th. Zeus, Gauss, Maggie, and Jimmy with 2 eliminations in 18th. Brotherman, Nasty, Tate, Halal Frog with no eliminations in 19th. Boss Fark, Nesquik, Boss House, 2 eliminations 20th. Creator, Odin, and Name with 2 eliminations in 21st position. Going all out once again was TUE's Bow. Like I said, this guy is goated. Been pulling this massive number of kills for almost the entirety of the tournament so far. TU Zella, best companion with 3 rescues and 2 assists, and the finisher, as we got to see, was Ryan picking up the 4 eliminations and 1 assist. So with that, it concludes the stream for the evening here, guys.
How many rounds would these guys have?
I don't know. But only you and I can hear it right now.
Okay.
So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to watch. This brings week number 3 for the Unknown Legends tournament to a conclusion. The points will be updated. You'll be notified as to who is going to be sitting on top of the log. Thank you everybody for tuning in to watch. For myself, Waylander and Getz, we're going to say goodbye and good night until we catch you on the next stream.